Shut up and sit down.
Hello everybody, Games from the Attic here, and welcome to part 4 of Let's Play the PlayStation 1 classic Parasite Eve. Let's go ahead and jump right in. We finished up at the Opera House in the last episode. We did not catch Eve, but now we are on to day 2, Fusion. Let's see what this day has in store for us. I'm having a lot of fun playing this. I hope you guys are enjoying watching them. This is definitely an interesting game. That is faux show. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. Nah, I don't need to rest. Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. That's true. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives. Okay, I think Melissa is the girl that's in red that Eve possessed or something like that, or something happened to her. I'm not sure. And no close friends. She was sick often, always on some kind of medication. Okay. The people at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. So what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on. What, like one of those ESP things? I think he means like that movie Firestarter or whatever it was. They could like set people on fire with their minds or something. That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. Well, you weren't there and I was. And shit was crazy. Oh, excuse me. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, Aya is the only witness so far. But if you're going to take on a suspect like that, you'd better ask Baker for a better sidearm. Hell yeah. I need some heavy artillery. I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. He'll help you out. Mod permit. Sweet. Is there anything in here I can pillage? Doesn't seem like it. Come back later. Excuse me again. Alright. Let's go get acquainted with some weaponry. Oh, I can like walk around the office. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with some... Oh, okay. Okay. They're all just saying the same thing, basically. See if there's anything I might need. Oh, save point. Okay. I don't really need to save right now. I'll be okay. Oh, yeah, they're all saying the same thing. It looks like I can grab that piece of paper on my desk. Okay, maybe not. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything in here. Okay, well, let's go check out those weapons. Guessing it's this way? Or is this the dude's office? Oh, okay. Well, I tried going through the other door and it wouldn't let me. Oh, guess I just wasn't close enough to the doorknob. Alrighty then. Weapons, what's in here? I have no idea where I'm going. Maybe there's something in here I can use. Oh, okay, here we go. Medicine. Knew exploring would pay off. Let me check out, because I got another thing of armor too while I was there. Okay, so my critical goes way down, but my defense and P energy goes up differently. It's almost too much of a difference to look past. I think I want defense more than anything, and the critical doesn't go down too low here. My P energy doesn't go up dramatically, but I don't think I'm going to be using it too much for right now. At least right now. What does auto do, though? Can I look? I'll equip it. Uses medicine when HP is low. Ooh. That's nice, but I think I'll be okay using this. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Not too worried about it. I'll just have to keep an eye on my life. Hey, you better put on your vest too. Can't be too careful. Way ahead of you. He. At last it's mine. What? The hell is he talking about? I don't know. He's being a little shady over there. Being a little creeper weeper. What? The weapons department? You didn't hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. I don't want to go downstairs yet. I want to explore. Leave me alone. What does this guy got to say? This looks like the entrance. What a case to have on Christmas, huh? Sure is, Eddie. Sure is. Okay, before I do anything stupid, maybe I should just go downstairs to the weapons department. See what kind of artillery they got for me. Do I have like a form of currency? Bonus point. That maybe the bonus point? I don't know. Is it here? I got a feeling it's in here. Yep. Well, yeah. Yeah, this looks like a weaponly type place. Ammo +6. Cool. You Torres? Oh, Wayne. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? That baldy? Who knows? So what'll it be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? Rocket launcher, preferably. Yes, sir. Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to the weapons storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Oh, okay, sheesh. Yeah, Wayne. Get your stupid ass out of here, Wayne. Can't handle weapons properly. Wayne. Torres, I need some equipment, that's for sure. For last night's case, heard it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you, but I hear this isn't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Don't give me the morality story, just hand over the goods. So what do we got? Uzi? Shotgun? Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. Ooh, oh, whoa. That's a damn assault rifle. I didn't think I'd be getting an assault rifle already. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. What you gun? My pistol, I guess. Oh, add slot. Well, if the machine gun's already got one. Okay, I could mod my armor too, but that's already got a slot too. This one, I think I'm gonna add a slot too, just cause. Probably gonna roll out my pistol the most. Alright, just wait here. I really have no idea what the right decision is. I'm just kinda spitballing here. All set. But just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. Whatever, dude. I got this. Psst, don't tell Torres, but you can't use your tool to tune your guns up. Oh, but I can use my tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and added effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. Sure. Whatever you say, Wayne. Okay. Using the tool item, you can add or remove parameters and added effects on your weapons or armor to create your customized equipment. If you remove an added effect from a weapon or armor, that equipment will disappear. The number of added effects that can be attached to a piece of equipment is determined by the number of blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I gotta come back here to add slots, but when I'm in the field, I can tweak them how I like, I guess. You got it? Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club, just in case, you know. Now, why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me? Okay. Okay, well I want my club with me just in case. But I don't think I'm gonna need that anymore. Or that. So I think I'm okay with that. Okay, I don't need these keys anymore. I mean, I could probably just discard them, but I'm gonna keep them for whatever reason. Something inside me is telling me to keep them. I think I'm okay with that. How much space do I have exactly? Okay, I have a total of... Okay, that's kind of full up. I'm gonna keep it though, just in case. Oh, there's the tool. I can always use the medicines on the battlefield if I need to create some space. Better to have them than not, probably. Okay. Just make sure there's nothing in here. I think I'm ready to roll. Now where do I go? Do I go back to the office? Do I explore? What do I do? I think I'm going to explore a little bit. I don't think there's really much else to see, but you never know. Don't want to pass anything up. Aw, puppies. Nothing in here. I love to just watch them. I always come here after my shift to relax. That's cute. Revitalize your canine. Wrapped up premium police dog food. Okay, doesn't look like there's nothing in here. Weapons department. Huh. I am curious to see what's behind that door. Okay. Who is that? That kind of looks like the... No, that's not the little girl. Is it? What is that? A little boy? Hey, are you... Hey there, you lost? Ah. Ben. Daddy. Oh, it's his kid. Oh, okay, I remember them talking about him having a kid. So, this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. Now, what are you doing here? Here? Tickets, oh yeah, the concert. Concert? Sorry, son, Daddy's real busy today. I promise I'll make up for it. Fine. I'll get over it. Is that supposed to be a run? Guess every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. Right. That was a totally necessary scene. So we know there's a daddy issue involved in the story. Doubt it's gonna play an integral part, but hey, you never know. I didn't do that. I don't know how that happened. Now she's open. I can't. Does she just open doors automatically? I thought I had to press X on the doors, but she's kind of acting with a mind of her own. I don't know. After I check up here, I think the only thing left to do is go back to the office. Is this the jail cells? Cells? Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed to pass here. Gotcha. So, the only thing left to do is to go back to, I'm guessing the chief's office, or whoever it is. Let's just call him Chiefy. Back to the Chiefy's office. Unless I'm just supposed to leave, but he did say come back later. I am tired. I think I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. Sure, why not? Does it have to ring, really? Can I not just save? Boom, 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 boom. The next time I go to play this, I think I'm gonna delete some files. Not of my game, this game, but of other games, so I can free up some space. So I can have multiple save slots, because I don't want to have any mistakes happen again. And me be royally screwed. I forgot to do that. I planned on deleting some data. Sir. Oh. Okay. Look at me dressed all badass. You were looking for me? Yes, we're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. Me? That's right, you'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident. I see. But you only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect, so you let me do the talking. Understood? Yes, sir. Okay then, let's go meet the press. Yes, let's. So you are saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That is what we currently speculate. How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Jeez, he's got some wide shoulders. Another question? Then how did Detective Bree survive without so much as a minor burn? That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Aya, your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No, she said she was Eve. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of an alien? People, please, she is very tired and we are still investigating. That will be all for today. Well, I apparently just give no fucks. Yeah, this bitch said my cells were special. Hey, I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. Damn straight. Oh, he's so angry. That is not the point. Who's going to believe you? You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... Baker here. Who? What does he want? We'll put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Meat. You'll have to speak up. Yes? What? Yes. Alright. Some Japanese scientist, I think. Couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito? Is it mitochondria? You mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Well, Mr. Brain over there apparently knows everything. Might have heard about that in school. That's what Eve had said. That it's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go, better get there before the media. It may explain that phone call too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. Are we going over to the museum, I guess? Is that the next area of exploration? Not much has happened. There's a bunch of talking in this episode. Oh, damn it. What did he say? I'll bring the car around. Meet me at the front. Alright, well, I know where that is. Okay, so I don't have to press X on the door. I can just walk into it and she'll open it. Alright. Saves me some time. So, the front entrance was here. I think I got everything I need. Adjust my volume a little bit. Okay. I'm assuming this is the front. Oh, we got some bumping music. Oh, okay, I can choose where to go. I can go back to Carnegie Hall. Um, I kind of want to just to see what's there. Can I just click on it, or can I actually... Oh, I can actually go there. Okay. Okay, this is different. Hey, you can't just come barging in here. You ain't getting no special treatment. Well, I can kind of walk past him, but it won't let me go in. I tell you, my holidays are ruined because of this. They better give me extra vacation days for this. What are you doing here? Saw you on TV. You're from the 17th precinct, aren't you? You're the one that survived. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, apparently I can't do nothing here, so... Okay. I'm assuming I might have to come back here later. I don't know why else it would still be on the map. So, to the museum, I guess. This is different. This isn't how the second game works. We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Klampel will be there. Clamp will be there. Dr. Clamp, what's his area of research? Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria something, but it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. That's odd, to have a PhD and be working in a museum. Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research. Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one. I like her attitude. Yeah, I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh? Are you referring to the press conference? Yeah. Yep. Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? She is very just blunt and honest, and I love it. Whoa, Daniel, why are you such a kiss ass? Why you gotta kiss so much ass? Yeah, but that was years ago. Now he's my boss. I'm gonna kiss his ass all day. Smoochy smooch. Such a big ass kisser. That's hilarious. Why do you kiss his butt so much? Okay. Is everything gonna go smoothly, or is there some shit that's gonna have to be taken care of? I'm hoping the latter. It's been a while since I've visited the museum. Dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today. Well, let's see what that security guard can do for us. Jesus, he got over there awful quick. Oh, I like the sound of the snow. It's a weird graphic in the ground right there. Okay, I'm not gonna walk around the perimeter because it might exit the area. Jesus, dude, wait for me. Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay. Pretty cold day, though. How about yourself? We're with the NYPD. We're looking for a Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. What is he holding? Oh, is that supposed to be a flashlight? Did he do something? Nah, we just want to talk with him, that's all. Thank you. It shouldn't take long. Place is pretty creepy. Oh, well, you'll find him in the research lab on the second floor. Okay, well that went by awful fast. He's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out ever. Thanks. Well, I'm going to explore a little bit. You can go up the stairs. Another save point. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Lets us keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Aya. Gee, Daniel, you sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself? Notebook's on the counter. Thanks. Okay, well, it's a good thing I didn't go up the stairs yet. Okay, just my name? Yep, that should be enough, unless you want to leave your number, too. Smooth. Did I sign in? Okay. Can I open any of these doors? That doesn't look like it. Don't think I need to save right now. I think I'll be okay. Hey, Aya. Over here. Nah, I'm too busy for you. I gotta scope the perimeter. Oh, maybe not. Alright, on we go. Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Excuse me. Hello? Dr. Clamp? Dr. Clamp. I hear you. We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. He doesn't seem to be hearing us. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? ... Exclamation, exclamation. What? This again? What is this? Am I freaking out again? Am I hulking out? This man. I know him, I think. Do you now? So is he the guy in our flashbacks? What's wrong? Are you okay, Aya? Yeah. We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. Now, do you... That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since she mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. Huh. You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. Its own... Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. Kinda like a parasite or something, huh? Parasite? That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria, do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Did you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat. Then the combustions from last night were... more dots. For a human to burn and melt, 1600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people? Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live, but in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? Ha ha ha. You have no idea. The mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. Well, that's a pretty picture. Guess that's true. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and in essence dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate of 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. ... Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world, and with this, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name, just incredible. Eve? The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve? Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain what the hell is going on here. Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. Damn it. Well, that was a science lesson if I've ever heard one. Well, where do I go now? Back to the NYPD, I guess. Well, that took longer than I thought it was gonna. It was interesting, though. Explains a lot that I didn't know. Jesus, were you driving at the speed of light? Have we just activated hyperdrive? What the hell is wrong with that guy? I can't stand him. I cannot believe how fast we are driving. Is she not worried about this? ... She's worried. She's pissing herself right now. That man, I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. We are going so fast. It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Hey, looks like we got a break in the case. What? We gotta get back to the station. Hey, hang on, I'm kicking this into turbo. Oh, this isn't turbo? Let's not go turbo. No turbo. I mean... Okay, yep, we've went into hyperdrive, or ludicrous speed. We're going ludicrous speed. We literally got there in seconds because of how fast this man was driving, and it was all the way across town. How was there no traffic? We're in New York. I just assumed there's always traffic. Well, I could have held the door open for me. Dude almost killed me. Oh, he's over there, but I think I'm going to go ahead and save it in this episode. I know not much really happened. We learned a little bit more about the story, so that's interesting. I feel like it was productive. It was nice learning about some of that stuff. Some of that stuff I didn't know about exactly, or how some of the stuff worked in the second game. So that kind of filled in some of the gaps. But I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm having a lot of fun playing this. I will definitely be playing the sequel at some point in the future. And if you like the content, like, comment, subscribe. I'm on the journey to 50 subscribers, and I hope you guys will join me. And I'll see you guys in the next video.